Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's 2017, yay! I know I already uploaded a video, but today is a proper vlog as I've gone out and I've got some brand new camera equipment which is really exciting to make my videos even bigger and even better. But before I have to do that, I have to figure out how to put it all together. So I thought, why not do a video on New Year and new gadgets, yay, whoop whoop! So as you can see, on my bed I have everything laid out and I'm just going to do one by one. But I recently was very fortunate and lucky enough to be given a tripod by my parents for Christmas, which is amazing. So thanks Mum and Dad, love you lots, yay! Which means that I can now put the camera on a tripod when doing interviews or talking or even just doing a bedroom video really. Maybe I should do some more bedroom videos. Not that kind of bedroom video, oh no. I mean things like, you know, the tag videos, talking to people, collaborating. I'm definitely wanting to do more collabs in 2017, which is really exciting. So yeah, let's get down to business and start setting up some of this tech and gadgets, yay! So to start off with, I bought myself a very simple, effective windproofing wind noise device which I can put above my camera just here where the microphone is to enhance the audio, and also when I'm on a beach, whether it's windy or a really, really loud gig, this should help to stop it from muffling over and sounding like absolute rubbish. So I'm going to put that on now and see what it looks like. Yeah, there you go guys. I will link everything that I talk about in this video below so you can go get it yourselves. Yay! What's cute about this micro muff is actually it's got like a little box that comes with it, which is really good. And then you just open it up and inside, when I eventually get to it, got to put it down so I can get two hands on it. Inside, as you can see, is the muff. There you go. Hey! And not that kind of muff. Lol. Set it up. What's good with this muff as well, you also get tiny little instructions. They're adorable. Just look. I don't know if you can see them. There you go. You see them? It's focusing. Anyway, really, really adorable. Love that. And it says, 1. Fix adhesive hook Velcro firmly around microphone openings on your camera body. Push down edges carefully and stick firmly. For best adhesion, press down and then leave for 30 minutes before attaching detaching muff. So attach micro muff to camera whenever recording outside. Okay, so the micro muff is meant for outdoor use, which is great. So I don't need my camera for outdoor use right now, but there you go. You can get that very cheap on Amazon. I will link it below. There it is, there's the muff, and I will stick that on top. And eventually I'll be able to just remove and add whenever I'm on the go or at a show, wherever I'm going. So that's going to be really handy. So last year I invested in a really kind of like, it was actually not even that bad a price I don't think on Amazon, mobile portable tripod which is for your camera, your phone camera sorry, and it fits just inside there as you can see, and you can move it up, down, spin it all the way around, which is amazing. And also with that I got a microphone, and the microphone which plugs simply into your camera works very effectively, and I did do a vlog about this last year. I don't know if you've seen it. If you didn't, I will try and link it below if I can find it. Anyway, gadgets are great. So this is a lavalier, I can't say it, lavalier, I'm going to call it the lovely microphone, even though that's not the actual name. But anyway, that is it. It literally just clips on and you can again talk to people on the go, which I need to start using more when I go to shows and press nights, because that will be really handy, and I will link this below too. Yeah, that's the mobile devices. I'm now going to move on to my actual tripod, which I got for Christmas, and I love it. It's great. I'm going to put it on its stand and then I'm going to shoot a little bit of video for you guys to see how it works. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to hold it from here as I set it up, but you get the idea. So what I was just holding then was the case for the tripod, which is really, really useful. And here is the tripod. So what you can do is you can detach the bottoms, as you can see here, and lay that down on the floor, which is great. So you can have different heights and different lengths. And you can also move this about here, which will move the camera. I will show you in a second. So just there you can see that obviously you can get the tripod as small as that, and then you can make it grow, and I will show you that right now. Super simple. You literally just have to let those go on each one, obviously, and then lift the tripod, and then there you have it. And then you safely push it back together. I know that's going down, and that secures it like that there. So there you go. That's wonky, only because I've got the one hand because I'm holding the camera. But yeah, I'm going to show you it in its full height right now. Really, really important thing to remember when setting up a tripod is that you of course have enough space. Now for me at full length in my bedroom, which I don't actually need when I'm filming on my bed, is that they are, you know, it's very long, and that you must always be sure to unclip these and make sure that they're at full length before you decide to unclip the others, just so that it's got an even spacing and that obviously it stands right. I'm going to lower it just a bit so that I can put my camera on, but literally it's so simple. To put this together, you unclip it just here, so there's a little handle there, and then you remove this, and what you do with that is you remove it and you then attach it to the bottom of this camera if you've got them, and then you screw it in, but you also have to take this bit off here. But I'm going to do that now. Obviously I can't do it on camera, but you get the idea. And then it literally just clips back in, screw it back in, and then you click that back down there when your camera is in place. So yeah, really cool. So my camera is now attached to the tripod, as you can see, hands-free, yay, which is amazing. And at the moment you may notice it's wonky. So it's really simple to do this, and again I'm gonna have to take the camera off to show you, but you literally just move it up, down, all the way around, which is great, with one simple roll of the handle. I don't know if you saw it earlier on the video, but I'll show you it just now. So here is the handle, and this is where you tighten, so that's loose, and then to tighten it you roll towards me. So that's tight, there you go. So that holds in place there. And also another thing to note when you do that, if you do buy this tripod, is to always keep an eye on this, which you take off the screw to screw onto your camera to hold it in place. Because if you lose that, obviously you can't put it back in place with the tripod to remember where it is for next time. So yeah, top tip, definitely always look after the small things when setting up things like this. So that is the mobile and camera tripod which I showed you and how that works very briefly. In a similar way, the mobile device for the tripod works in a similar way, has the clips as well. Very, very simple and very, very easy to use. I am now going to move on to something else which I bought, which is a light diffuser. Now the reason why I wanted to get a light diffuser was so that when like kind of days like this where it's a bit duller and a bit kind of darker and tinted in my room, I can use the light diffuser to kind of light up my face a bit more for the start of my vlogs, or whenever I'm going to collab or do anything, then that way I will have more lighting and it will look a lot better. So the quality will be a lot different. I mean, I have some natural light coming from my windows, you can see, but not always is it bright enough for the kind of videos that I might want to film. So yeah, I bought a stand which is just here. So I'm going to set that stand up. I've not actually done it before, and then I will show you the final result. As I can see, it's wrapped very well, which is very, very good. Means it's nice and new. It smells new too. I know that's weird, but does everybody else? Let me know in a comment below if you smell new things, because I know that sounds really weird, but I often do. Anyway, moving on swiftly, it's also got a case that I can see, so let's build it. So I've unwrapped it out of the plastic, and it's actually got a really, really useful handle on the side, which means I can put it over my back, or whenever I'm on the go, I can literally just have it there. So yeah, that's really handy, and I can adjust the size and height and everything else, which is really good. So now to set it up. Really simple, it has a zip. Yay! For zips. Woo! There it is. Hey. So from what I can see with this stand is, again, it sort of screws to tighten and loosen it off, and then on the sides, where I sit up here to adjust the top, you've got the simple clips again of tightening and opening and closing that. So that's really, really useful. So I've officially got the light stand up and in the air. As you can see, it goes quite high. Yes, there it is. And as you can see down here, just so you know, it's quite stiff when you open it as well. You pull it apart, and this is where you loosen and tighten it. So that's handy to know, because that's how you hold it in, how it's in place there. I was a bit worried. I was like, it's not standing, why is it not standing? But that was because I hadn't fully pulled them out, so make sure that they're all fully pulled out before you do anything else. Anyway, that's a bit too high for the light that I will be setting up, but I'm gonna go do the light now, and then I will adjust that as it works. Yeah, actually, before I move on from there, I'm just gonna loosen those off and adjust the height. I think around there will be good for the video. So this is the part where it might get a little messy, so I'm going to try and put it on top of there where it will stand, screw it on, and then open it up, and of course add the bulb and see what happens. I'm a bit nervous, but it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I've also got this to go over the light to create the sheet effect and obviously whiten my face, or brighten up the room, that's what I meant to say. And of course I have the bulb to match, so that should be awesome. Let's hope it works, guys. So to open the light, as you can see, it's like an umbrella. You need to press this down, so just keep pushing it, pushing it, and pushing it until it clicks into place. Wait, hang on, I've done it wrong. Anyway, it's because I'm like one-handed, but I will show you the final result. But so the bulb is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Look, basically the size of my head. With the umbrella, once you have two hands, make sure you click all 4 places down so that it's secured like that before putting the bulb in. Now to test the bulb and see if it works. I hope I've got the right one. We shall see. So I've managed to get the bulb in. You literally just screw it round and into place. So there it is, as you can see. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to plug it in and see if it works. Here we go, guys. Will it work? Won't it work? Will it? Won't? Here we go. Just gonna check that it's switched on. There's an on and off button here. Let's go. It works, guys. Look. Oh, looks like heaven to me. Brilliant. Love it. Wow. Just never look directly into the light, which I accidentally just did for a second then. Never do that, guys. The most handy thing about this is you have a little switch down here, which means that you just have to switch it on and off, which is perfect. Anyway, now to add the extra layer over the top of the light there so that it can create the whole kind of like lit effect. But anyway, it's lit, guys. Lit, lit, lit. Yeah! That was so embarrassing and so awkward. Never do that again, Perry. Ever, ever again. I know. Sorry about that, guys. Of course, before you do the next stage, remember that that bulb is switched off. Make sure that it's, yeah. And then attach this. I can't actually remember the name of this, but it kind of stops the bright light effect in your eyes. Because obviously if I had that on, I wouldn't be able to film with it. So yeah, I'm going to put this on. It's literally just done by Velcro and that attaches to each corner. So let's do this. Currently halfway through. And over the top, just like so. That's over the corner. And then you need to just Velcro it down on the sides there. There you have it, guys. That is now the diffused light. And I put it down with the Velcro at the sides. And now to attach it to the stand. Oh yeah, let's give this a go. So I'm going to attach this first, unplug, just to check it works. Now I think it just fixes on the top somewhere here. Whoops, I've just knocked everything off my wall. Never mind. So I'm currently unscrewing this so that I can attach it to the top of here. As you can see, just there to there. So again, that's another loose piece, guys. Do not lose it, as that is what holds it in place. Oops, I just realised before I did any of this, put the bulb in, put the umbrella up. I should have put it all together and attached it before I did any of that. But anyway, you get the idea. Reverse. Remember to attach everything before putting it on. So I've just got to detach it all and then reattach it to make sure that it fits on the end of here. So I figured out a little way around this, like a little cheat. I'm literally just circling it round and round and round until it's screwed down and secure in place. And then I can lift it, play around with it, and then put it in position so that it lights up the room. Yay! Got nice and warm, so I've taken off my little hoodie, my American Eagle hoodie. I love it. It's a sports one. And I also went swimming earlier, so I'm kind of very, very red and peachy, so excuse that. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I've taken it all down and I've manually attached it from here. So there we go. It's all attached now, but it's all put down and then I'll open it all up again. So let's go. So I got there eventually. It's round the wrong way, but as I said, yeah, make sure that you do the stand first, make sure it's all close together, screwed all together, and then open it all up and do the process which I did before. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a newbie and I'm not very good at DIY. Now I'm going to put this on and then it should be complete. Yay! And then I will attach my camera to the tripod over there. But yeah, it's taking up quite a lot of space, a lot more than I thought, but you never know until you try. Hey, hey! So guys, here's the final finished light diffuser product, and there is my tripod, which I'm going to put this camera on. So yeah, we're going to switch it, and then that'll be the end of the video. Yay! Ta-da! And there we have it, guys. I guess I've now made my room more lit, and therefore I'm ready to make lots more vlogs for you guys. Yay! So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did like this video, then click subscribe, and of course go and check out all of those products which I will link below. Oh yes, I've done it. Finally, whoop whoop, happy days. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye!